Good morning.
Hi.
Good
I missed
morning.
you. I missed you, peeps.
Been a couple weeks, feels like.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Family stuff last weekend for me, so you guys spend plenty of time online checking vibes out.
That's right. Good morning to everyone in the family.
Good morning. Good to see
You
you.
had an exciting Friday night, Debbie.
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah.
Two all stars rocking in those energies. That was fun.
Everybody's an all-star.
Oh, we know it, but you know,
Yeah, it was fun.
Nice.
if Linda G's an all star, so
Yeah.
everyone loves her energy.
She makes you feel like you're just sitting in our living room having a chit chat.
Yeah, with a little comedy on the side.
Yeah.
Hey, there's Footprint Tarot Chrissy. Good morning. Good to see ya.
Now, if all the people who came subscribe to my channel,
Would that be nice, right?
that'd be awesome.
We all like a few clicks.
A few clicks.
Yep, a few more clicks, a few more likes.
So it would have been if they all subscribed, I'd join the 10,000 club.
No way.
With Andrea.
Quality over quantity, right, Debbie?
No, that's right. I love my family. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
It's
That is our goal, right?
It's just a number. Stay in your truth and love, and all things fall in place.
Amen.
Amen.
Good morning.
Love to all this morning.
There's Renee. Hi, Renee.
Thank you, Pam. My daughter is beautiful. Great wedding.
Footprint Tarot, hovering below that number. Me too. Me and you, Footprint. We just hover right below it. Forever and ever, it feels like. Thank you, Linda.
Manifest it, Debbie. Just put
there
it
you go.
In reverse.
There you go.
Focus the 10K. Focus the 10K.
Okay.
Bring me the love, YouTube. Good morning. Good morning, Kevin. Love to you, buddy. Janet. All right.
Everyone's here.
Tina. Morning from the Canadians.
Yeah, Canada.
Tina, is it snowing where you're at? Alvin Bragg.
Yeah, this is what I want to start out with.
Okay. All right.
It was also a request from some lovely subscriber, Susan, on Twitter. She's like, what the hell? Hit this Sunday, please.
Is there a new update?
No, the same. Okay. All the talk, firing the two.
Yeah, but
a lot of speculation around what it is. Some people say, maybe he's bribed. Maybe he's afraid. Maybe he's getting death threats. Or maybe he was told to stand down.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to deep dive with you two.
All right.
See what's going on.
Let me put my bathing suit on. We'll get keep diving. A scuba gear.
Let me put my big wetsuit on.
Yeah. Got my oxygen tank, and away we go.
Cha-ching, chang, chang. Oh, let's try this deck.
No one wants to see this in a bathing suit.
Oh, yes, we do. We all do, Debbie.
Oh, man. All right. Alvin.
Salvador says, cannonball.
Cannonball. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Helium. whatever.
So yeah, the Pomerantz letter was leaked.
Helium tanks.
And that was that one of the guys that got fired, and he said that they was ready to go. Is that Pomerantz?
Yeah.
Hmm.
According to the resignation letter, yes.
Oh.
He said, go for it. And according to his letter, Vance, who was before, said, it's ready to go. Indict when you're ready. Bragg said no. So that's a lot of pressure on his back, right? He ran on accountability.
Hi, Ms. May. I love Modesto, by the way. And Don Daniel's in the house. If you guys haven't seen my interview with him, it's a must see. Go back to my channel and check it out.
Awesome.
Okay, Connie.
I just keep seeing he's looking over his shoulder.
So honestly, think about it. If you got some kind of deals, some kind of money, people would find out. So that's a huge risk. For entertainment only, yes.
I just keep seeing him. He's like, looking over the back of his shoulder.
Right. They resigned. I didn't say fired. If I did say fired,
no,
they resigned. Yep. So,
I might have said fired. I think I said fired, maybe.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Alvin, what did you do? I'm doing the deep dive.
Yeah.
And there's a lot going on here. Everybody's like, what? What do you see?
Yeah. So I just got this deck lately. It's the Tarot Lux. Zero Machete.
Oh, yeah.
I just got this, so it's pretty cool. Like big, but I like the images. So shooting this one out. Okay. Okay. I'll start then. My overall energy is 8 of Wands and the Magician. That tells me it's not over. There's some magic in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Some kind of secrecy. And in the past, I have Knight of Wands, Knight of Coins, and 7 of Wands. That's the information. I would say that's Vance, and it's communication between those two, I think. Take it slow, actually. What I'm getting there. Okay, and then there's the center of the energy has to do with that 8 of Wands, 6 of Cups, and the Biden administration.
Is that a card?
The 6 of Cups?
Oh, I thought you said, and the Biden. I thought you were reading a card.
Oh, no, I got the King of Cups with it.
Oh, okay. I'm like, is that a new tarot card? The Biden administration?
No, there's an energy of the past moving forward and with the Biden administration, like it's an investigation within.
Mm-hmm.
kind of like what they found, things are moving forward and looking to the past. Okay. So then moving forward, I'm doing a full spread, telling what I see. Moving forward, I have Knight of Wands defending itself, and then I have the Star of Hope, and then the Empress, creativity. So nothing here so far is showing money, any kind of problems. I had the Magician and Empress coming out. Those are things behind the scenes. In my outcome, I have he was told to walk away. Page of Swords. It's kind of like preparing for later. So maybe some deceit. Five of Cups, loss, and then the Four of Swords. That's all telling me he's told to stand down. Someone told him to stand down, but it's powerful energy with the Magician, the Empress, and part of the Biden administration. I think he was told to stand down right now. Nothing shows any money. I had no coins. I had no gifts, no receiving. It's showing me he was told by someone higher, the Magician, to stand down. I think the DOJ told him to stand down.
The DOJ?
Yes.
They don't have power over him, do they? Or maybe one of them.
Secret deals. Let's go back to Fannie Willis in Georgia. She did a special grand jury. This is going to take longer with a special grand jury. New York Attorney General just got trying to get more info from another accounting firm. This is going to take longer. Everything is going longer. DOJ has authority over everyone. So let's say they got more info within the DOJ and they got authority. Kind of like a secret deal. It's like, okay, here. You got this, but wait. Just wait a little bit because we got this. We got this whole deal. Jen's World agrees. She thinks she's got the same cards. I've thrown personally, got in the energy, and nothing I have ever seen said he took money, he took houses, property. I have no coins in this. Nothing.
That's so funny that you say that because...
So you throw out what you feel.
I just think that's funny because I don't have that he took houses or money, and these are the three cards I'm looking at. I'm like, okay.
We all see different sides of this, by the way.
Yeah, there's lots of.
You go for it. I'm just showing you what I got.
Okay. I mean, it could be. I mean, I'm like, okay, well, how do I read this now?
No, you read it.
Because I literally, I'm also looking at these three cards. So I don't know. It's so weird.
I know.
So weird.
So, we always got to remember, if you get different energies, the truth is not meant to be known yet.
There could be different sides to it as well.
Like, I think Scott's tapping into maybe,
I think he's guilty
him
of
being threatened, right?
I think there's some other things kind of biting up at him. I don't know that it has to do with this, is the deal.
Yeah. And that the money and things like that, they'll get him on that if they trace money, where it's come from, whether it's DOJ or Trump or Russia or wherever it's from. They'll find out.
Yeah.
So yeah. I got that he's I'm getting the threat he's getting. He's not supposed to find Trump or his offspring guilty. He's not supposed to put that through, right?
Interesting. Mm-hmm.
He's
there. You got the secrets
to drag it out. like drag this out, keep toiling, keep just pretend you're working. But I see a threat, and what I see is that he's been told if he finds them guilty, if he puts this through, he's going to be hit or he's going to be hurt, right? Kind of feels mafia style. So he's trying to avoid this. These cards were upside down, but what they're telling me is that he's been threatened. Like, you're going to swim with the fishes. You're over if you find the family guilty, if you put this through. So he's definitely compromised. And I didn't see money, but that's not what this is showing me. It's just showing me, and I do think there's going to be a money trail, but I'm seeing the threat. Don't put this through. Don't put it through the court. Don't find him guilty. Don't find his kids guilty. Because it's bigger than that. If they find them guilty, it's going to lead to other people, right? People in the DOJ, people in Russia, whoever, wherever. Yeah. So he's in the hot seat.
I do believe that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I do feel like the powers to be, like he literally, I do feel he was told to stand down.
Yeah.
And going through, I have thief, I have toil and labor, I have message of concern, I have connection, and expecting to hear all this. So I'm just going to go to the outcome here because so here's what we're moving, the energy that we're moving towards, like coming in, not quite there yet, but I do have adjudication, courthouse, and coffin. So this is this is like at the end, the outcome. And over top of all that, I have the King of Cups. So I think that's interesting because that's the Biden card, right? My Biden administration. So I don't know, but bringing it to an end somehow. And then I have the wheel. So the wheel of fortune. So it's turning.
Yeah, I threw my cards a little different angle, and I got the same thing again, pretty much. I got the Biden administration with the King of Cups on the bottom. I got the Wheel of Fortune too.
Yeah.
There was some conflicts here. It's Five of Wands. You got some conflicts in the background, but then I have here with the FBI and whatnot. That's my FBI card, the Knight of Swords. They are all, like someone said in the chat, they are also looking overseas deals.
Oh, I got that one too.
On 45.
Got that.
And there is going to be a transition. And then I do have, we are going to be happy here in the end. No fear. Just hold on tight. I think Bragg was told to have another path. That Page of Coins coming in. This was the path he needed to take. Hold steady.
But I also feel like, I mean, with those other cards, with the guilty, blah, blah, do you think that they were able to hold something over his head then, to kind of manipulate him to do this? Or am I off on that? Because you can't get away from those cards. Guilty.
You talking about 45 or Bragg?
Alvin Bragg.
What's that?
Alvin Bragg.
You think Bragg's guilty of something?
Well, that's what I'm wondering because those are the cards I got.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering.
Yeah.
I'll look at that. Check into that.
So I just asked if he's compromised by bad people. We got the bullseye.
Okay.
There's something, a woman, that could be Russia, a bad woman. There's some dirty dealings. So he's been told to protect 45 or he will face chaos. And that he better not have a guilty verdict in the future. So he's under the influence, and Bullseye were beside each other. So he's under the influence. He's compromised by a negative source.
I agree. I mean, I can't get away from that.
Yeah.
And for him to be like looking over, I just feel like there's some of that there. There's some corruption for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Jen's World, I got some howlite. I got a howlite tower. She has so many cool crystals. And she went to an awesome crystal show, gem show in Arizona. She got all kinds of stuff. And she's starting up a store. So
very cool.
Ready.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I have the exact one that you have.
Do you?
Yeah, I use it when I'm doing Reiki and stuff. Nice. I used to use it to clear my decks as well.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Part 3 of my deep dive into Bragg. So I asked if he was compromised too. There is some compromise, something he did in the past. It feels long ago, but currently I think you're in the energy of threats and bribery. I think he did, but I think he reported it too. So like maybe the Russian mafia or someone connected to 45 got to him and said, I got the king of coins, some higher authority of money, tried to approach him. And then I have the overseas looking outward card here. So from the past, looking outward. So it feels like a Russian mafia or someone high authority tried to bribe him. Yeah. You need to stop this, But I'm guiding here, he reported it. Sword of Truth and FBI card. I'm getting, he said in the background, this is what I'm going through. So he's burdened. 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands. He's very burdened by this and worried.
Yeah.
So here's then comes in the arguments and whatnot with Pomerantz and Doom because he wanted to slow things up. Then comes in, he is very worried. He doesn't like this talk about him and what. He's just trying to, here's the heartbreak. Here's the sadness that he's feeling. And then again, I get the Magician, some creative action, and Garland coming in. King of Swords, along with the Magician. So I think the DOJ said, okay, just take it easy. Let us investigate this. Because I think other people thought he could be compromised with something else, and he's worried.
Well, yeah, and that was the energy I stepped in.
I have the offer here, the Page of Cups giving, linking things together.
He's waiting for his...
I mean, there's a whole mess here.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing he's totally compromised. I'm seeing he got offered here. But then again, I see this Magician and the DOJ, something within the Biden administration. There's all kinds of contacts behind the scenes, I think.
And so I threw it on it as well. And I have the 8 of Swords right there in the middle. And that to me is telling me that it's something that he got himself into, right? And and he's afraid of that it's going to revisit. And then you have the 5 of Coins. And I just...
Oh, crap.
Oh, Jesus, I'm in trouble.
Yeah, so... And that was literally the energy I keep seeing him in. And it's like something from his past coming, and he keeps looking over his shoulder, waiting for it to finally hit. So
he didn't expect it to be this bad. It's like, oh, what did I get myself into?
Right. Exactly.
But just let it go. I feel it's going to work itself out in the end. If you're getting, if he's getting death threats and whatnot, he's going to be protected. I mean, I'm sure everyone's getting death threats. Garland, the whole DOJ, everyone.
Hi,
so,
Mr. Poe.
I
Mr.
think
Poe.
our 3-letter people are taking care of it in the background here.
Hi, Mr. Bo. Hi, beautiful.
It's kitty time.